Hey guys! Good morning, or actually it's not the morning. I woke up really early today, so I didn't realize what time it is. It is already almost noon here. So hope you guys are having an amazing day. I am going to share this real quick. And I had a really interesting morning. I actually went to a live event. Woo! I almost lost you. There you go, sorry. Whoops. We're all good. We're all good. I went to a live event this morning, so actually I want to dress like a real adult today. It was really cool. It was a women's empowerment event. They had 4 speakers, all from very different walks of life, all with different levels and different versions of success, and the content was really, really cool. So I was definitely pretty inspired this morning, and I want to share this real quick, and then I'm going to jump in and tell you guys all about this because something that they said really resonated with me, and considering like the conversations that I have with you guys every day, I thought that this would be a really great subject to share. So give me 1 second. Just a side note, okay, so I really, really want to pay tribute to a couple of things that I actually set out to accomplish in the last week. And one of them was to make some new connections, like in-person connections. And then the next day, I got this email saying, hey, we're having this live event downtown. I'd like you to come as my guest, blah, blah, blah. From someone a gentleman that I had made contact with a couple years ago about a job opportunity. We've just stayed in touch ever since. And it was really, really funny that that's kind of what I set out as my intention for the week. And it happened. So that's another, just a prime example of how things work. So I really wanted to tell you guys about that because it shows that you set forth the intention and then you take action and then things happen. So just living proof. But what I wanted to share with you guys today is one of the quotes that this woman made, and she's actually been in Forbes magazine, and she was one of the top African-American businesswomen. I think it was 2014 or something like that. So needless to say, she's extremely successful, and she's built this life for herself and paved this path. And she also has a family. And so they were talking about a bunch of different things. And one of the things that she said that she wished she could have told her younger self was, you have enough time. Make sure you enjoy the ride. And that really resonated with me because I feel that way. I make sure that I still make time to enjoy life and enjoy the ride, and I have fun in everything that I do. When I'm in here writing even, my neighbors probably hate me because I have random music blasting. I'm the queen of listening to Disney sing-alongs. And I'm sitting in here, this is what I do. So I, regardless, enjoy the ride is what I just really wanted to put out there. And then I thought about it, and one of the other panelists said that her mother taught her how you always want to plan. And the age-old saying that if you fail to plan, you plan to fail, which I totally agree with. Obviously, it's a motto of my life. I lived it, I believe it. So I really wanted to see how you can tie the two together. Okay, so everyone's don't stress over everything. Be sure that you have enough time. Be sure to enjoy the ride. But then on the flip side, it's if you don't plan, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail, right? So how do you fit those together? And it's really about self-discipline. It really comes down to disciplining yourself to take time once a week to plan out what's important to you. And creating that plan is going to allow you to enjoy the ride and allow you to enjoy life, right? If you guys agree with me, comment below, let me know. But it's just very, very important. And I've watched this across the board. I've watched people make that transformation when that clicks in their head that if they plan, then they're able to enjoy the ride. They're able to include the things that are important to them without stressing about it. That's the number one key is you don't want to spend your life spinning in circles, stressing out that you forgot something or feeling guilty. I know as myself, I used to feel really guilty that I wasn't spending enough time with my family or my friends or my boyfriend or whatever. And now I know that I have pockets of time planned out for each one of those things and that I'm going to spend the time. So I don't worry about that stuff anymore. It's not even on my mind because I know that I have the time available to do it. So I really wanted, I'm going to check this to see if I have any questions real quick. But I really wanted to tell you guys that because I think it's really, really important that you put both of those together. Yes, you can have it all and you can run this business, you can run your family, you can be at the top of your game at your company or your job or whatever it is that you're doing and make time for everything, but you can still enjoy the ride along the way. And how do you do that? You're prepared. You're prepared. Like, you have to be prepared. If you're not prepared, it's going to be extreme chaos. It's going to be stressful. It's not going to happen for you. All of the things that you want to get done are not going to get done. And you're going to be pissed off at the end of the day. And you're going to feel guilty when you don't spend the time. Another thing that was noted today was the balance of all of it. You know, some days you're going to spend more time on your business or at your job than you are with your family. And that's reality. But guess what? Being conscious of that and being present in the moment, you can ensure that another day you spend more time with your family than you do at your job or on your business. That's how you balance it out, is by being present and paying attention and having a freaking plan. Okay? Let me double check my notes here and make sure we got what we wanted. Yeah, one of the things is if you're 10 steps ahead, the chances that you're going to succeed, or if you're planning 10 steps ahead, the chances that you're going to succeed are way higher than if you're winging it every single day. So if you're looking for that feeling of having it all, really, and being able to balance all of it, the answer to all that, you guys, is really creating a plan. It's as simple as that. And it does take discipline and it does take focus and dedication to the plan. But either you make the commitment and you get dedicated to your plan and what you want in the long run, or you don't have it. And you live your life spinning your wheels stuck in a rut. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. So I really wanted to share that message with you guys. I also just real quick wanted to tell you my event page, or my bootcamp page, went live last night. I'm going to put the link below in the comments if you guys want to check it out. It's going to be pretty amazing. It's a 6-week intensive bootcamp training. It's a group training. And what it'll be, there'll be 2 calls live within the group each week where I will talk about ways to do exactly what I just said. Take all the things that are important to you, or all of the plates that are spinning in the air, and control them. And focus and create the plan and create the schedule to really bring all of that together. There's a lot of different things that come with making it really, really work. And it's important that people understand that, and it's not something that I can easily teach over one video with you like this. It's definitely something that I teach to my one-on-one clients. It's something that I go over with my one-on-one clients because I'm speaking to them on a weekly, daily basis. So this boot camp is designed for people who may not want or need a full-time manager or coach in their life, but they want to learn how to take control of their business and schedule and family and everything that's important, putting it together, and really just having that control over how things happen and how things like play out in their day every day. So it's called the Goal Diggers Boot Camp. Super excited about it. And it starts July 11th. And again, it's 6 weeks, so we have a few weeks that it'll be up for sale. There's a couple different options that you can buy in. Like each of them obviously includes all of the videos and the live Q&A stuff, and I will be providing like guides and checklists that I give right now that I only give to my private one-on-one clients. So that's like super high value. Those are things that you can't purchase, that you can't go download, but by being in the boot camp, you'll have access to it. So that's really awesome, and you have all-time access to all of this stuff moving forward, so you can watch it all again later or whatever you need to do. So it's definitely a really good option if you're feeling like you need that extra support. We all need support. Every business owner, every family member, everybody I know that is successful in life has some sort of a support system. So this is me offering you my support. Me. I'm in your corner. I'm holding you accountable. I've got your back. You can ask specific questions about your situation, your schedule, your plan, whatever it may be. But then I also have a VIP available that is going to offer a one-on-one call with me and a custom schedule from me as well, as an added bonus, and it's just a little bit more than the regular entry. So if you go to the link below and check that out, then you will see that the two options down at the bottom, but it goes through more specifically as well, all of the details of the boot camp. But I really think that this is going to be, actually I know that this is going to be extremely beneficial because I've really packaged the things that I do with like a power session client, which is a one-time only client, and then my monthly retainer people that I'm helping on a really elite, like high level. And I've put it all together and created this package that is going to rock your world and make you dominate everything that you want to dominate. It's going to be freaking amazing. So check it out. I appreciate you guys listening and watching, and I will be back tomorrow to share some more tips and tricks and all the good things. So if you guys have any questions about the bootcamp or about anything, as always, send me a message or comment below. Do whichever you choose. And if you've liked the video, give it a thumbs up, share it. I would totally appreciate it. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you all later. Go kick some ass today.